WasteLog is a key component of an effective drug diversion prevention program. Used as part of the waste workflow, it instantly analyzes waste and returns. In this video, you will learn how it can help your hospital detect and deter drug diversion. WasteLog is a drug assay device that enables your in-house pharmacy to reliably verify controlled substance waste and returns and securely close the medication lifecycle. In less than 4 seconds, WasteLog identifies the drug in concentration from a small amount of waste. Using spectroscopy technology, WasteLog is excellent at detecting low concentrations, such as fentanyl 5 and 10 micrograms per milliliter. Pass-fail results are immediately presented to the user and can be shared with third-party diversion analytics software. It uses a cloud-based platform and enables administrators to seamlessly create new calibrations as required. When integrated with Codonics safe label system, the barcode on the wasted syringe can be scanned directly into the WasteLog system to electronically document the drug in concentration, helping to automate the waste workflow. Log into the system by selecting your account and entering your PIN. There are 2 login options. Selecting WasteLog enables the user to assay drugs. Selecting Administrate enables users with administrative privileges to set up users and permissions and add new calibrations. Next, select WasteLog and the main screen presents. The user has the option to manually enter the drug name and concentration of the wasted narcotic, or the user can scan the barcode of a wasted and returned safe label system syringe. The drug name and concentration is automatically populated in WasteLog. This is the drug and concentration WasteLog is expecting to assay. Next, WasteLog prompts for a unique reference ID. The safe label system syringe barcode can be scanned again to quickly populate this field and reduce manual entry, or the user can enter their own unique identifier for the particular test. The user then enters the volume remaining in the syringe into WasteLog and clicks Next. The system is ready to assay the sample. Simply inject 0.3 to 0.5 milliliters into the cuvette, insert it into WasteLog, and click Measure Sample. Using spectroscopy technology, WasteLog provides a complete chemical analysis of the waste with unprecedented speed and accuracy. In less than 4 seconds, pass-fail results of the assay are presented on the WasteLog touchscreen. In this example, the system was looking for morphine 0.5 milligrams per milliliter and found morphine 0.54 milligrams per milliliter. It passes the sample within tolerance. For more detailed analysis, users can view data in a graph. Green indicates the sample test, while red and blue indicators show the high and low test limits. Sometimes syringes get returned with something other than what's indicated on the syringe label. For example, this wasted syringe is labeled as morphine 0.5 milligrams per milliliter. Again, a small sample is inserted into the cuvette, then inserted into WasteLog. In less than 4 seconds, WasteLog failed this sample as it was looking for morphine 0.5 milligrams per milliliter, but found saline. The sample has failed. The green line indicates that WasteLog identified the liquid as saline. This is an example of a narcotic that has been completely diverted. Now in this scenario, imagine a provider who's a bit more creative. Let's say she makes a quick stop in the restroom and removes about 2 milliliters of the morphine in the syringe, just about half of the contents. They then replace the diverted volume with saline and further dilute the sample. The sample waste is placed into a cuvette, then into WasteLog. Within seconds, this assay fails. The system was expecting morphine 0.5 milligrams per milliliter, but found 0.26, just about half of the expected concentration, as it was diverted and diluted by the clinician prior to waste. As a final example, let's assume you find an unlabeled syringe in the locker room. Although there is no label to scan, a user can still assay the drug via manual mode despite not knowing what's in the syringe. A user has the option to manually enter saline or any narcotic in the drug library. As long as the waste being tested is found in your library, WasteLog will properly identify the contents regardless of what you typed in manually. After each assay is complete, WasteLog uses stoplight indicators and enables a user to enter comments that help provide insight about the clinician or the drug to help identify and track patterns. Out of the box, the WasteLog library includes 12 of the most commonly used narcotics and concentrations. New calibrations can be added to your library by your hospital pharmacy administrator without any additional costs or waiting time. The data is stored on and accessible from the cloud. If your health system has multiple facilities using WasteLog, we can help you share calibration libraries between your devices. In the future, through the cloud, our intention is to enable calibrations to be shared between facilities to expand the drug library and improve testing. For more information or a quote, please contact Codonics.